both run and drive. This one is the white car that was originally white. This car's been repainted once, but it doesn't have the original white color. But you can hear it runs very well. 1959 Cadillac, just started it up. Hadn't run in over a year. Put some fresh gas in there. Gave it a little shot of starting fluid. Put in a charged battery. Took a couple of turns and then it ticked over. And as you can hear, it runs very good. This video is of the 59 Cadillac. I have two 59 Cadillacs that I'm selling. This is the one, and they're both white actually. This one is the one that was originally white and has green interior. You can hear it running. It actually runs pretty quiet. I've heard these cars, you know, these engines can be a lot louder than this. Engine runs pretty good. I'm gonna check the numbers and I'll let you know. Feel free to contact me. I'll let you know what the which motor it is, which horsepower. They made 2 different horsepower motors this year that I'm aware of. There's a shot of the AC. That's the AC compressor. This car originally came with AC. Get a shot around the car here. Yeah, there's a shot of the tag with, that's pretty hard to read, but that's the engine number at the bottom. Shot of the interior of the car. There's some of the interior. This car needs to be restored, but you know, it was driven not that long ago on the road. What's nice is these fins are in really good condition. A lot of times they're beat up, and around the windows it's really nice. There's no holes around the window. The roof line, you know, all the panels are pretty solid. I mean, there's a little bit of work and a little bit of rust, but for a 59, it's pretty cool. The blue plate car. I can't remember how many years the guy I got it from had it. I'll put it in my listing, how many years the guy had it. It was like 20, both of the cars I think he had over 20 years. This is one of 2 59 Cadillacs. This one has all the bullets on the back. I have that trim that's missing. Interior by Fleetwood, body by Fisher. That piece needs to be refinished. You can hear the car running in the background, runs pretty good. I was able to get the electric windows to work on the car. They weren't working when I got it. All the glass looks, well, the windshield actually has a mark in the front. Couple of them, that couple of repairs in the front. The rest of the glass looks pretty good from what I see. Get a video of this down here. A little bit of rust there in the back. A little bit of rust at the bottom of this quarter here. Get around this post. See that rust? Some rust behind the trim there. Nothing, I mean, nothing crazy though on the car. The frame's in good shape. There is some rust in the floor pan. Shot of the wheel. You can see up in there. You can see the frame's all solid. And when I went underneath, it was pretty solid too. Car's not smoking at all. See, it runs really good. Car's got 100, this one I believe it's 122,000 miles on it. See all the gauges. heater, defrost, air. There's the AC. So we got the clock. We have the original radio, which I was able to get to work, but I was only able to get one station in. Light switch, all the power windows. Like I think I mentioned that earlier in the recording, I was able to get the windows to work too, the power windows. This car also has a power seat that's not working. But all the bumpers are in good condition. Let's get a shot of this trunk here. Open up. What you see there is I pulled the mat out of there and pulled all the stuff out of there, pulled the spare tire, the jack and everything. There's no holes in this pan. I went through the whole pan, I didn't see a single hole. Unless there's one that I missed. It's all solid. You know, that's the original coating that they put in the trunk there, original trunk coating. Quarters are real solid from inside. I took those panels out so you can see the quarters. Anybody's more than welcome to come for an inspection and look at the car, or call me and I can do a walk around over the phone if you'd like. Trunk panel's in good shape. This other quarter's pretty good. There's a couple holes that are gonna need to be patched. Actually, more than 2 holes. The rocker. One thing is the rockers on both this car is really good too, and I think I mentioned earlier that around the windows are really nice too. Your drip rails and everything. Open and shut this door. Opens and shuts. You can tell this car, you know, car's never been restored in its life. It was repainted once. The car's never been restored. It was repainted one time, the original white color. Doors open and shut like a 59 Cadillac. It's a great car. It's amazing how much money these things bring when they're restored. Let's take a shot at the trim there on the panel. I did find some holes in the floor pan on the passenger side more. But again, the frame appears to be solid all the way down. All the other panels are solid, trunk's solid, everything else is solid. Took the insulation off, and I've had to wanted to get another shot of the engine here. A shot of the in the back there of the old washer fluid container, AC compressor, Harrison radiator. See if I can get a shot underneath here.